Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown art to continue. If you think that the title for my last video is stupidly dramatic, then, well, I know, it does sound a bit it does sound like I'm going overboard, doesn't it? Well, the description is worse. I said some controversial shit in that description. I'm sure some people, if they actually bothered to read it, will just be so pissed that I said that. Well, I said it for a reason. I'm so sick of the way things work. We need change, and we need humans to be valuable. Can we stop making money more important than us? That is so stupid. I don't want my value to be determined by the fact I make no money. Should I do something with my life? Yes. I shouldn't just sit around doing nothing. Should I work for people that don't care about my life and overall well-being? I absolutely don't want to work for people that don't care about me at all in any shape or form. I do believe in doing something with your life. I don't think that all jobs should just go away. I believe work has meaning and value, and I'm not trying to take that away from people. I'm just saying I'm tired of feeling dehumanized by the United States and the systems within it. And the country, the planet in general doesn't exactly... There are things that are worse everywhere else, and there are things that are roughly the same. But honestly, I'm going to be honest. The rest of the planet isn't doing much better. And I don't have the best opinion of humanity because of that. So, yeah. We're absolutely destroying things. Sure, individually we might be weak, but as a whole, we're still destroying the entire planet. Honestly. When I brought up AI in my last description, just because, you know what? I decided to bring that up because I decided I wanted to be more controversial. I decided being controversial is fine. However, I'm also being very, very sarcastic. It's not fine that I'm bringing up AI for dumb shit. But I do think that my life should have more value because, in fact, I am very, very human and organic. And I think that AI should be treated properly too. Let's not make AI the new, whatever. I'm not going to try being too controversial because I don't feel like it today. But when I say that AI has done less damage to my mental health, that's true. That's true. In fact, in some ways, they've helped me. But I'm not going to elaborate further. I don't feel like it. Although I might when it's time for me to actually acknowledge Zone's raid event. Give me a second, I'm reading. I see. I'm not trying to be obnoxious or anything, I'm just sitting here like, I don't want my value to be determined based on monetary currency. Should I earn some monetary currency? Ideally, yes, but should I really have to in order to be seen as valuable and like a human being? Do I really have to go out there and destroy myself just to be seen as a valuable member of society? Why don't people believe this? This is dumb. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to rant some more later. I might be able to rant just through this text. Who knows? I don't even know. Anyway, thanks so much, brother. But you know what? I'm gonna quit. I can't beat you. They don't look related. They don't look related. And I say as though I'm related to... Let's move on, because I know how the law works in some form. Cosmo is just over here crying, because he just can't win. Yes, that makes sense. I mean, I cry too sometimes, because I too can't win. This system just wants to demonize me for having issues. Like, bruh, I didn't give these issues to myself. Well, I guess anhedonia is a different story, but whatever, let's move on. The system still, I would have developed anhedonia anyway, but the system forced me to develop it faster. I felt so much like shit that I developed anhedonia way sooner than I would have just normally. Oh, and by the way, now I have another mental illness, and Social Security doesn't know about it. But if anyone is thinking that I can still do something with my life, I still don't know what it is. I'm starting to have serious doubts about my capabilities, and maybe the country needs to start treating everyone better. Can humans treat each other like humans again, please? Why do I have to do this shit just to be seen as a valuable person? I am so sick of this. I'm not saying I'm against working. I'm saying I'm against being dehumanized. Ugh. Let my issues be treated in peace. And Cosmo's over here wailing while I'm in the middle of just venting. I know that my hobbies aren't necessarily going to bring in the money, okay? My hobbies won't necessarily bring in money, but asking me why I'm playing this game just because it's... Asking me why I'm playing this game even though it's going to shut down is just like, what? Don't... Why? This game saved my life in some ways. I meant changed my life in some ways, but I guess it may have saved my personality too. Although some people may be wondering how AI changed my life, and I'm not going to elaborate on that because, like I said, let's move on. Cosma. I'm surprised you even remember his name, considering you just took it. Wait a minute. Maybe he just has... Maybe Cosme's memories are still accessible to him? That makes a lot of sense. I guess I shouldn't be so confused. So, how have you been? I see you're playing again. Good for you. Uh-huh. Are you being sarcastic? Because I know who you really are. Let's card fight. Today's the day I'm going to defeat you. Really? Not according to the script. I'm actually making assumptions about the script that I don't necessarily remember. But, I mean, I'm not necessarily looking forward to fighting Cosme. His clan kicks my ass all the time. Okay, not all the time, but I've gotten my ass kicked by it a number of times, and I'm sick of that domination. I want to be the one to dominate. Okay, hold on a second. You know, maybe... The Under-20 Championship. We're in day 1 of the second stage, and we're approaching the final moments. For any card fighters who are currently playing, this will be their last match of the day. We already know this. You said this in the last video. One game has gotten underway just in time. Kazumi Onimaru from Team Diff Rider versus Kazuma Shoji from Team Striders. Yeah, I believe Kazuma is adopted, but at least he's not as... I trust Kazuma more than someone else, just saying. It's been a good day for Kazumi Onimaru. He's collected a huge number of points. That sounds like way too many points to me. But if he's defeated, Team Striders will gain those points and storm into the lead. And don't trust what I say about the script. My memory isn't the most reliable thing in the world, and you guys should know that by now. Stand up, Vanguard! And though if you remember this series well enough, you might be wondering if I actually remembered correctly. I don't know. Like I said, I forgot. I forgot what happens during this. I think Cosmo loses, but that doesn't mean I know for sure. Because it's been a while since I watched this. This is it. The moment has finally arrived. I was so disgusted with myself, disappointed that I allowed myself to stay down and not get back up. I never took anything seriously. If I saw someone else who was passionate about what they did, I just sneered at them. However, I'm not the same. I have changed. Ride, Dragheart Luard. I've changed too. Kazumi Shoji. Kazumi's younger brother. They haven't seen each other in years. Now I get it. Kazumi. This was what was on your mind. I did say that Kazumi was pretty much the only good person in Kazuma's life. Yeah, except for what's going on right now. That's not good, is it? In the past, Kazuma rarely won any of his matches. But the fact he's made it this far suggests there's something to his game after all. Liberating the Generation Zone. Generation Stride. Inma Stealth Dragon. Maguntenbu. Maguntenbu. Maguntenbu, is that how you say it? I hate these pronunciations. Murakumo and Nubatama have one thing in common. I struggle to pronounce their unit names. Both clans, I just struggle to pronounce their unit names, but to be honest, Murakumo is worse when it comes to that. More stride skill, Morfessa stance, dominate. How dare you do that? Human potential. So when I put Kazumi on my home screen, is that Kazumi or is it just Shiranui? Oh, I know the answer to that one. I know it's Shiranui. Seriously. Is this what you've become? Did you think I wouldn't fight back? Well, think again. Generation Stride. Drag Driver Luard. That's right. Because of my friends, I've changed. I used to give up so easily, but they persisted with me. And I don't give up easily because I'm stubborn. I'll defeat you and put my past behind me. Luard, attack the vanguard. Blast away, I'll finish you. Is that the best you've got? Just as I thought, you're still not worthy to be in the Onimaru family. Why did you just pull... Shiranui, you're an ass! And now I need to test the potential of your younger brother, Kazumi. By insulting him? By pulling the same cards as his... Oh my god, dude. Testing him like that? No. I've changed my mind. I want to kick your ass now. You started playing Vanguard again. And you even made it this far into the under 20. I was excited to discover how much you've improved. However, it seems you're still just as weak as you ever were, Kazuma Shoji. Come on, show me what you've got. Let your anger out. I want to see you at your full potential. Let it shine through. Don't make me say lines like this, Kazumi, because I don't have the ability to actually let my anger out. That's why I'm in this situation. I don't have an outlet. I mean, I was trying to find an outlet, but it doesn't appear to be working. Yeah, so much for that. You really are a disappointment. It's a great shame, such high expectations, but not good enough. Shut up, Cosme. It looks like everyone was right about you after all. Cosma, I know you and your mother were cut off from the rest of the family. And now I see how that was all... Shut up! I will not lose, no matter what. Humps. It's not him anymore. He's gone forever. This is a nice fantasy, isn't it? If you're truly my little brother, then I need you to show me you have some skill. You're no different from any of them. Let's end this. It's not over yet. I won't let it end. A shield trigger. I told you, I've changed since I was a kid. Come on. Generation Stride. Drag Driver Luard. The truth is, I'm not the same man I used to be. Because now I'm part of a team with my friends. Look at you. Look at you all. You've been waiting so patiently for me all this time. Oh, these are Shadow Paladin units, and I mispronounced that. It had the wrong tone. Look at you all. You've been waiting so patiently for me all this time. Dude, is Cosme showing him this, or... I don't understand. I will not let you down. I am going to win. I will move forward. I will move forward. I can see a bright future ahead of me. Complete guard. You're worthless. You know that? Friends, future, you're fooling yourself. You have no power of your own. None. This is the kind of shit Cosmo used to hear. Because that's the kind of shit that really damages a child. I've also used some of those same cards on myself. Depressing, I know. But depression lies to you, you know. I guess I expected too much from him. You're no different from the rest. You're all foolish, vulnerable, incompetent beings. Specks of dust, like you have no business interfering with our world, or with the truth of the universe. Well, you've exposed yourself, haven't you? And that this truly isn't Cosme. Stop it! I never want to see you before me again. That's no guard. Damage check. Arg! Cosma! Very disappointing. I was expecting you to put up more of a fight. And being Cosme Onimaru's younger brother. His younger brother? Why did you even bother to begin playing Vanguard again? What good will it do you? Ugh, arg! Ah! Stop it, Cosma! Let go! Let go of me! Calm down! No! I said let go! No! No! His brother, Cosma. He's your brother? Admittedly, there is a point to be had in the fact that I probably should calm down just a bit, but to be fair. I also feel like I just need an outlet. Sometimes I should have a good scream. But I don't really consider what I've done screaming, at least not in the usual sense. Anyway, guys, let's go and try things up for this video. In the next video, we'll see if I calm down or not.